Let's go and have a look what's going on. It's all looking rather spooky for a Halloweeny nighty. So it's very misty in the air, which does feel rather atmospheric. Do you know what I mean? What is it about mist that always has that sort of like a creepy vibe to it? And I would say it probably lines up perfectly for the day of it. So hope you're doing good. We're going to take a walk into the action. I'm going to be meeting a couple of peeps. It's a really nice evening though. I must say lately I've been really surprised by how the weather has been nowhere near as cold as it has been other years, well most years for this time of year. Which is probably why it feels so weird that it's Halloween and that it's nearly bonfire night, firework night, all that. Because it just doesn't feel like it, apart from tonight. Does actually weirdly feel extra cold and extra creepy. So it probably does feel a bit more like it tonight. But yeah, no, honestly, for the most part, lately it hasn't been at all. It's just really strange. It's recently I've been thinking it feels a bit like still in summer. Well, maybe not summer, but near to summer, just after summer. So yeah, let us know what you're up to tonight. Start a poll. Are you having a good day? The poll options are yes, no, and sorta. So, do you know what? Lately I have been getting into a bit of a routine of taking like an evening stroll, a bit of fresh air. And I have been finding it's been really helpful. Don't know about anybody else, but I find it very hard to turn off and go to sleep. So for me, and some fresh air and a bit of physical exercise is really, really useful. So I think you've kind of got fresh air and a walk are two things that are really helping me. So that is definitely what I would advise you if you're struggling sleeping. And even anxiety busting. Now that seems to be working well for me too. When I've been suffering, and I have suffered a lot from anxiety and panic attacks, fresh air and exercise has changed pretty much everything for me. I would really advise you, if you're struggling with like mental health and stuff, I know what it's been like. I've been through some really, really horrible situations, really betrayed by people in recent months. People made it a bit of a routine to get about an hour's walk or so most nights. That's really but yeah, honestly, it's like my diary. Honestly, I've been really hurt by people lately. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've been through a lot of really horrible stuff recently. Do you know when you give people your full respect and trust and love and all that, and it's thrown back in your face? Do you know what? People that have hurt me, I never could have thought could have ever done that. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to allow it to happen again, no way. And I think that's a great lesson to learn in life, actually. Once you're hurt, just learn, Learn you deserve better. Something like that. I've learned I deserve better, and do you know what? We all do. Honestly, none of you deserve to be treated badly. So I can actually talk from experience here and say that the pretty good people in this life get pretty hurt at times. Thank you, NT Gibson. I really appreciate it. I've not spoke about this much publicly at all, actually. To be honest, I've barely said anything. But yeah, my life has rapidly changed in the last few months. I've been hurt in one of the worst ways. I never thought could ever happen to me, actually, but it has. And in a way, I've come out of it stronger. You know, in a way, sometimes I think these things are good because it helps you to get out of that situation and not put up with it and not put up with the people that are doing that to you. Sometimes I've had people in the past hurt me so badly that I've had no choice but to walk away. And do you know what? Yeah, it's happened. It has happened recently, and actually, I really should be very happy about that, because wouldn't we all rather see somebody's true colours, you know, before it gets worse? I think it's important, I really do, rather than living a life of a lie. So, it's my Halloween speech. What I am going to do, yeah, I'll definitely come back on probably, I don't know, hopefully later on afterwards, but we'll see how it all goes. Okay, for the time being, I'm going to say goodbye and God bless. All right, see you soon.